Today I'm going to start work on the driver's side of the car, but first of all let's have a look at some of the problems that I'm going to be faced with. Starting at the back, it's obviously straight away that the front of the rear wheel arch has quite a lot of rust there. In fact, there's not a lot of anything, it's mainly holes, and that's the same on the outside at the back of the B-post. Going in a little bit, the boot floor, which sits underneath the shock absorber mount, that's all gone, so that'll need to be repaired, and we'll need to fit a new shock absorber mount because that's got half of it's missing. Pointing forward, the rear panel will have to be manufactured and put in place because this is all just a load of patches at the moment. The actual floor of the car at the back is quite rotten around the spring mount and underneath here, so I'm going to have to fit a new rear floor section, and continuing in that direction, the front of the rear bulkhead here has rotted through, so I'll need to put a repair patch into that. So I'll be fitting a new rear floor, a new rear bulkhead, and the back of the rear bulkhead as well. Moving along, if you have a look, the floor all the way along the edge has gone, so in the middle section I think I'll just replace the edge, but going up to the front of the car, I'm going to have, there's a lot of patches and panels, and it's not very good, and there's about 3 layers of metal here, so I'm going to have to take all that out and I'll fit a new floor, new front floor that is. While I've got that out, I'm going to have to put a complete new front panel on to the footwell, so that will mean taking off the inner front wing and the web plates. They've got to come off anyway because they're all rotten. Then we've got the same problem as on the passenger side. The footwell side panel is all rotten. You can see that it's just had a plate welded over the top of it, not very good at all. The A post is in quite a serious condition. It'll need a new bottom hinge. It'll also need probably a cover coming right the way down to there. There's a lot of little bits and pieces that's got to be made for that. Obviously we're going to need a new outer sill, and we're going to need a new inner sill. So wow, see you next year.